my brother Mungatana was trying to paint a picture of us in the opposition as people who don't participate in debates, and he's trying to conflate my decision to reject or to not to sit there and listen to Ruto's lies during the presidential debate. And do you know what? No. Even during that presidential debate, nobody is allowed to speak.
I think
just let me finish.
Let me finish.
Parliamentary.
Let me finish.
Let's be parliamentary.
We are not in parliament. How can we be parliamentary? We are on TV. We are not in parliament. King is not here to protect you. We have to speak the way we speak. This is not parliament.
No, you can't.
I can say. Who says I cannot say? This is not your show. It is his show. Let him be the one to tell me what I can say and what I cannot say. Let me finish. I'll finish.
Let me address
and then you'll address me. Let me finish first.
But you cannot call people
let me finish first.
How can you say this is a lie?
It is the English language.
No.
If something is not true, it's called a lie.
In my
this is not parliament.
In my custom, you don't talk to elders or people.
Pokomo custom.
We are not here under Pokomo customary law. We are not here under Pokomo customary law.
Talk with respect. Talk with respect.
What I want to say here.
This is not a public rally of ODM. You can't come here and start calling the president lies.
If you want us to operate, the president is not a Pokomo. The president is not a Pokomo. He's not an elder.
He's not an elder.
Okay, Mungatana, hold on.
No, Sifuna, he should respect people.
Agree.
You can't come and say the president is telling lies.
It is lies.
If people are older than you, if people are older than you, please address them with decorum. This is not a public rally.
Agreed. Decorum, yes.
Let me tell you, Trevor, you did not call us here under Pokomo customary law.
Correct.
So let him take Pokomo customary law back to Garsen. I was not going to sit and listen to Ruto's lies as an elected official, so I chose to stay away from that debate. But
I'm saying,
the point that I am making,
you need
in
to
terms of public
correct the way we use our language here. We are before the public.
Yes, you will answer that. Yes, go ahead.
You know, the president is a liar. I can say it 100 times, and I can demonstrate it to you. And I did it before Parliament.
This is
and explained the points made that were not factual. Unanswered.
Not factual is not the same as lies.
Not factual is lies.
It is not.
Hold on. Let the younger gentleman hold on. Let's listen.
No, let me finish. I had not finished. I'm being heckled. I had not finished. I had not finished. And this is the tactic they want to use. Let me finish. Let me finish. I will finish. If you don't want me to come to this show, you can tell me. You can have these Pokomo elders come and praise the president all they want. But when I am here, I will speak because it is not Mungatana that invited me here. It is you. Now, when it comes to the question of public participation, he said that he didn't see Sifuna appearing at public participation. I'm not a member of the public. The public participation is for people to speak openly about programs that are being run by people in the legislature and people in the executive. Yes. So that by the time it comes, my turn will come. My turn will come when the bill comes to the House for me to debate. I don't want to go into a public participation, hog all the limelight as an elected member, have my views precede the views of other people, ordinary people. This is a forum that has been created for ordinary people. That is why, Trevor, when the question of BBI went before the courts, do you remember the court saying that the president is not a person who can initiate a constitutional amendment because of his position in society? So these people who go to public participations, you are an elected senator, you are an elected member of parliament, you go there with people in buses, you have brought your own people to pay them and to try and shape the opinions of the people. Allow the public to speak freely about the programs that we are initiating both as a legislator and the executive. Finally, I want to say this, Trevor. Mimi siogopi. If my wings will be clipped today, let them be clipped. But I'm asking myself this question. If it is true that the people of Kenya have rejected this housing levy, the courts have found fault with this housing levy, you have a person in the executive saying he will disobey court orders, he has already disobeyed the will of the people, saying they will proceed with this thing anyway. What is in it for him? I will not be surprised, Trevor. If you go and do a deep dive into this particular project, you will find the suppliers of this material for construction is his friends, if not himself. You'll find he's the one bringing cement, you'll find he's the one bringing the construction steel, and some of these people, they are just talking here. When the truth about this housing project comes out, all of these people will be put to shame. So let us not be gagged. Let us speak freely because that is what the Constitution guarantees us. You will not be threatened.
Can I say something? First of all, Trevor, we are before the public. We are not in a public rally here. It is proper for us to respectfully address each other and respectfully address those who are not seated with us here. Have the courtesy of he is the president of the Republic of Kenya. I don't stand and say Raila is a liar. Raila is doing.
But you can say that.
It's not
that
right.
Is the Constitution guarantees freedom of speech.
Right.
And the limitations are there.
This kind of
if Raila tells a lie, you can say this is a lie.
Right. That's not right. It's not right. And this reflects the generational issues in this leadership. You know, there are people who have no restraint whatsoever. No restraint whatsoever. They talk like they are in their bedrooms or their streets. It is wrong. When we are talking to your elders, you talk with respect.
You elders, what have you done for this country? You have made this country for the other generations. You are not people to speak.
And I want to say this. The fact of the matter, and which you can't run away from, is that the courts, the Court of Appeal, did not say that this is unconstitutional. The housing levy is unconstitutional. The court was very clear. It was saying that it was introduced through the Finance Act without a proper legal framework having been set. And that is why the Affordable Housing Bill 2023, which is being processed now, would be the correct place for us to debate and bring out all the ideas. And it is true. People are brought up so many ideas. And it is true that those ideas need to be sharpened, need to be debated, need to be so that this law is made proper. And I think that is not an issue that we should be complaining about. But when you say that when Sifuna now stands here and says that he is not a member of the public, he is not a member of the public, and he should not, it is a reflection of what I'm telling you. Let me tell you. The problem with our opposition, and not just in the Senate, in our senior house, even in the National Assembly, they don't stay through debates. And I have sat in other debates where...
The Bokomo elder is lying. You are lying. You are now lying.
No, let me tell you. No, let me tell you.
He's lying.
No, let me tell you. Sifuna, your people don't stay to the end. They don't debate issues. They take the easier way. They walk out, and then they go to issue press statements outside the parliament buildings instead of engaging. Okay. And we have to call out these leaders for who they are. You are given a mandate under this constitution to debate. You are not given a mandate to go and speak in funerals and in party meetings there. And you think that that is the way you will change the law. I am inviting our colleagues. Public participation has taken place over this affordable housing. People have made their views known. And according to me, our people need houses. In fact, people need housing as a matter of yesterday. But there are issues in terms of how we implement this idea. And to me, I think when this matter comes, we need to take into consideration all the ideas that have been put there. We debate and bring into action what the people of Kenya want. I think that's the way we should go. Instead of throwing names and whatever, this is not the way we run this country. This country will not be run by anger, and it will not be run by, you know, a lack of patience.
Okay.
We need to engage each other and come with proper solution, because we need the houses.
Yeah.